Video 13. Freelancing Do's and Don'ts. Do's. Learn how much you deserve to earn. Conduct a thorough investigation of wages and contracts which are currently being made in your region. Then decide what rate to set. You must take into account whether you are going to work full-time. If so, you must consider that this will be your only income and you must adapt to it. Be up to date with enterprise-level technology. You must ensure you are up to date on technology in order to accomplish your tasks. Every day there are updates, new software, new desktop applications, etc., and you should have a brief knowledge of them. Always mention delivery time. The delivery time of your work or services is essential. It is one of the most important aspects that clients take into account when they plan to make a contract. The period should be long enough for you to deliver the commissioned work on time. Specify your services. When a client hires you, you must specify exactly what you will do. You should explain a little about the process and the final product you are going to deliver. This helps to avoid confusion during the execution of your service. Always tell the truth. The fact that you do not feel qualified for a certain job does not mean you are not going to receive a future request. One cannot have the ability to do everything, and sometimes you have to learn to say no. Your reputation is one of the most important things in the freelance world. Keep yourself constantly learning. In order to be among the best, you need to keep yourself constantly learning. Do not think this means wasting time. On the contrary, it is time invested in something that will bring benefits to you in the future. Constantly look for new customers. If you already have a customer base who hire you often, do not settle for this. Always search for new customers. You might get better rates or find opportunities for different work, which will help you grow professionally. Use contracts. It is a habit that must be acquired. A contract can help you avoid potential confusion. There are companies who serve as liaisons for your customers, and they are responsible for all the terms to be fulfilled by both parties. Also, you will have cases in which you will negotiate directly with your client, in which case you'll need a contract in order to prevent problems. Always have a portfolio of your work. If you can show your new customers some examples of your work, they will not hesitate to hire you if they like what you have done in the past. Always have self-discipline. Always be responsible when you commit to the freelance activity. When you work as an independent contractor, you must try harder because your reputation is at stake. Getting up early and making a work schedule and sticking to it is a good recipe for success. Don'ts. Do not work all day. You must try hard and satisfy your obligations for what you do, but also you must rest. If you are able to work feeling relaxed and energized, you can do it faster and better. Do not become a hermit. Do not lock yourself up alone at work. At times you must leave your home in order to clear your mind and think about other things. Your job is something important in your life, but cannot be everything. Do not allow the customer to determine all terms and conditions. You should not let the customer determine more terms than you can offer. Remember that you are the one performing the task. Bear in mind that you decide both the delivery time and what fair payment will be. Do not be afraid of negotiations. 9 out of 10 customers expect to negotiate. A customer hardly accepts the initial price. Most of the time they are trying to negotiate a better price for them. You should not be afraid to negotiate with your customers. Remember that the final price is up to you. Do not forget to set goals. If you are able to complete a work commissioned by someone who trusted you, then you can already consider yourself a professional in what you do. However, you should still set goals. The more goals you achieve, the more successful you are. Do not lose contact with your customers. Your customers, besides being the ones paying you, are also recommending you. Try to keep in touch with them, even if it has been a long time since they hired you. It is a good idea to ask them how they are doing. That will remind them that you are there for any future work they may need. Do not accept the work if you experience discomfort. If any of the jobs you are considering put your ethics or morals at stake, or if you feel pressured or uncomfortable in accomplishing the task, the best option is not taking it. It is essential that you feel comfortable when you are working. Do not work during bad times. Not everyone works well at any time. You should, if possible, try to work at the times where you can feel as comfortable and focused as possible. Plan your activities for those hours in which you feel better. Do not stay alone. Do not allow yourself to be alone in this activity all the time. Building your own network of colleagues and friends who share your same type of activities is very important. Do not settle. Do not settle for jobs which can be done quickly. While it is true that this will make money quickly and safely, it is also true that you must be open to new professional challenges that can open new doors, leading to new opportunities.